Welcome to the Pastoral Touchpoint Show, bringing you everything you need to know, featuring Joe and Mo. All right, that's enough. Let's go.
Welcome to the...
Hope you like the theme song.
Love it.
Baby. Here we go. Welcome back, Pastoral Touchpoints. There it goes. These potatoes.
She gets a ring on her finger and everything just...
Yeah, well, Joe's ear fell off too.
Yeah.
You're like a healer.
Yeah.
Let's not go there. All five of us want to say thanks for joining us. 6 if you want to include Mo. All right, we've got a lot to cover today. Clipboard, 2 sticky notes, only one of them has writing on it. All right, we've got 2 announcements for you, plus 2 special segments. One is another impossible shot. Is he gonna make it? Tune in. And then the second one is Thankful Thursday, because guess what? Today's Thursday. And if you're brave enough, I dare you, make that double dog dare you, to write something in the comment section below or the post section below and tell us what you're thankful for.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to know. So what are you thankful for? And put it in the post below, and then I think that's just a good way to continue to glorify God and have a thankful attitude, which is what we're called to do. It's part of it, okay? All right, announcement number 1, VBS. Goodness, Rich.
Yes.
What in the world is happening?
Yes, it's been like a 3-ring juggling circus, as you can imagine. You guys are dealing with changes as well.
Can I just say I'm glad I'm not on that committee?
You can say that.
I don't like making decisions like that, but I do not envy you guys.
And I want to say publicly, I appreciate Jenna Neslin, Sarah Reed, Grace Miller, and Terry, my wife, who've been on that committee since the beginning. Listen, February, March, they were ready to go gangbusters with a regular VBS, had curriculum and excitement building, and then March 15th, March 16th kind of came along. Waited for a while before we decided what to do. All that to say, it's still happening next week, and many of you have registered your children. The key thing to remember, folks, is that every day there's going to be an opportunity to hear an online lesson from Jenna on the attributes of God. And she has produced those on her own time and has crafted those on her own time. So thank you, Jenna, for that. That's the hallmark of the week, that teaching time. It'll be 5 to 7 minutes and very important material. There's going to be a kit that you will be able to work on a craft throughout the week, and that's being put together for you. So all you need to do is pick that up or let us know and we can deliver them to you. That will be available Sunday and Monday to work through that, how we want to get that to you. But please let us know if you can't get that. We will drive it to you, so you'll have that. Your kids will have that through the week. So the original plan, let me start with that, was to have 3 things on campus as a part of that week, and we've had to change that because of some new guidelines, and we just didn't feel we could do a game day and maintain the distancing. The craft was going to be on campus, but to put 2 at a table like this, and we had 33 kids, we just couldn't see how we could manage that either. What we are going to do, however, is keep Friday night as movie night, family movie night. So we are going to be showing Narnia and probably one other one for the little ones. So we invite families to come out. From what I understand, they're working at having a transmitter idea so that if you need to stay in your car, you can stay in your car and listen. But if you don't want to do that, you'll also be able to hear by sitting on blankets outside. So we're going to be playing around where the best place to do that would be, but we'd love for you to come out Friday evening for family night. Someone told me there's going to be Bucky's Kettle Corn will be here, so that's going to be a draw. It's a great product from Ben and Carrie Buckwalter. So we want that to be something you can look forward to. We're sorry for the changes. Obviously, we're trying to juggle all of that and trying to do the right thing. So that's what we have in store for you. But keep that in mind. Craft will be brought to you if you need it to be, but the kits will be available Sunday if you're here, or you can come by, pick one up Monday. You'll be able to work on that through the week. Online lessons from Jenna every day, Monday through Friday, Friday night, on campus, movie night for families. Outside if you want to sit on blankets, inside if you want to listen to through your radio.
Okay.
That's
all right.
what I need to know. What you need to know.
So I'm an average parent.
Yes, you are.
So let me see if I caught all of that.
Okay.
About working backwards. Friday's the movie night.
Yep.
Pick up a packet Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, that would be the kit that you can
craft.
work on, and that's involvement through the week.
Okay.
Yep.
And then every day I can expect a video posted on the church YouTube channel from Jenna with a short teaching.
Yep.
For an attribute of God.
Yeah, and we know that the online got really old come April, May, and June. This is just brief, but it's the lesson of the day. So
hey, you're watching us.
That's right. Yeah,
so if you're watching us, this is going to be better than watching us. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it will be, no doubt.
And it's a great discipleship tool.
Yeah.
So I think as families, it's a good thing to plug into, and you know, it's like a family devotional every day for.
That was what the mindset was when we had to go to a different plan.
I like it.
It's not that the parents are dropping kids off and then going to Starbucks. It's let's go through this together.
Right. I do like my Starbucks, my
or
coffee,
Sonic,
whatever.
Wherever else.
Yeah, whatever you prefer. All right. Announcement number 2. We are back in the sanctuary again this Sunday. So we did Crables a couple of times, but we're going to get into a rhythm here because we can meet in our building. Things continue to be in flux and change, but this week on Sunday is going to be very much the same as last week. Really, the only change is going to be we're adding a 2 and 3-year-old class. So we've got some leaders to do that, and they're going to be doing that outside. So that's the biggest change.
Bring if you have 2, 3s, 4s, 5s, your kindergarten, it'd be nice if you brought a towel or something.
Yep.
That will help us maintain the distancing that we're to do as well. Even though we're outside, we want to keep them apart, and the leaders are aware of that. So that would be a help.
Yep. And please register for that. And if you can tell us how many kids you're going to bring in those different age classes, the 2 outside junior church classes and the 2 nurseries, that will be helpful for us so that we can prepare as best we can. And we appreciate your patience because it's a circus around here some days, and we're doing our best, and I hope you guys know that. All right, the impossible shot. Here we go. Is Rich going to do it?
Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath.
Let's cut to it. Hey, Rich, what are you doing?
Thinking
an
impossible shot.
Oh, the impossible shot. All right, gotcha. What are you going to do?
Off that wall into the can.
Gotcha. This is like Pig back in the day with Michael Jordan and Larry Bird.
Yeah, I remember.
All right, go for it, Rich.
Big purple. That was bad.
Ooh.
Metal. One more.
Nice try.
Wah, wah, wah.
Maybe next week.
Maybe.
All right, welcome.
Failure.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry. Maybe next week.
Maybe.
There's always next year. That's what us Philly fans say. All right.
Cowboys say it all the time too.
Yeah, there's always next century, Cowboys fans. It's been a terrible century for them. But not for the Eagles fans. Randy's a Cowboys fan. Boo! Here we go. Thankful Thursday. Rich, go for it.
Yeah, been thinking about this a lot. Different reasons, but 6 years ago, last month, I had double knee replacement, and I'm just thankful, as John has challenged us to be thankful. I'm thankful for the ability to walk and ride a bike. And I wasn't sure if I was going to have that ability, you know, going into this. And you always run the risk of things not going quite so right with joint replacements, but with 2 at the same time, I'm just thankful that I can walk and ride a bike and even play a little golf sometimes. And I'm thankful that's something that I'm able to do even now.
Good. And one of the reasons I want to challenge everyone to do this is because in a season where things aren't normal and there's a lot of things that frustrate us, it can be very easy to always be just kind of bitter or angry or get into this mindset that we're losing sight of the many things that we have to be thankful for.
Right.
And we lose perspective when we're so honed in on the frustrations. And so The thing I was thankful for is actually right along the similar lines of what Rich said, just good healthcare and doctors and nurses and all those healthcare professionals. We've seen them, step out in this COVID situation, dealing with coronavirus patients, and thankful for them. But specifically for our family, Chase is coming towards the end of his broken leg fiasco, and so it was a really bad break. For those of you who don't know, like both bones in his lower leg broke, and had that been 50 years ago or 60 years ago, it would have really not crippled him, but just it wouldn't have healed like it's healed for him now. So the ability for the doctors to care for that and just really get him back to what seems to be 100% is a big praise of ours. So we're really thankful for that. All right, little teaser. Going into next week is we're going to have a conversation about just thinking through, again, some of these COVID issues, reopening, businesses, masks, and those kind of things. And like I just said, frustrations. And so a question just to tease it out that you can think about, and I've asked myself multiple times now. And the question is what's frustrating you, or is what's frustrating me also frustrating to God? So there's a discipleship kind of biblical question to be asking yourself, and process that through the lens of the Bible. Anything else, Rich? I'm thankful for Milky Way bars.
Milky Way bars. You said that really wrong.
Milky
Way bars.
Milky Way bars.
Do you remember when you flipped the collar? Did you live through that stage the first time it came around?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. No, I did.
Early 80s.
I watched the Fonz.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. I love popping the collar.
I know, that's why I did it on a review. Yesterday you had it up all day.
We love you guys. Hope you had a couple of laughs and are a little bit more informed about what's going on in Calvary Bible Church. You shouldn't talk with your mouth full.
Milky Way bars. That was funny.